All right, morning. What is it? It's Thursday morning. Remember what day it is. All right, so I broke my fast last night, a little bit later than I wanted to, but I did break it at 48 hours, I think around 8 o'clock. We had a business meeting, and then I got home from that, and then I broke my fast. So I'll put a picture up here of what I ate. I had 6 double doubles from In-N-Out with cheese and a big cup of cottage cheese, and that's what I ate. So that was it, and that was all protein, and then I'm right back into fasting again until Friday night. So I got 48 hours in on, about 48 hours in, 47 on that fast. I ate with my window of, what, 30 minutes, whatever, 40 minutes that I ate, and then I went right back into a fasting again, and then we're gonna eat whatever Friday night whenever we go out to dinner. That's it. So today, I actually have to go work in the store today. So it's a quick workout today. It's gonna be kind of a recovery. I'm not gonna do a lot of breaks in between. I'm just gonna go from one set to the next set, maybe about 30, 40-second break in between, and get this workout done with, so I can get in the house, get showered, and get ready so I can go work at the ladies store today. So that's it for today. Let's get going. All right, deadlifts, black band, and the music I'm cranking today is country rock Tim Montana, one of my new favorite country rock singers that I like listening to. So let's get going. Oh. 40. I tell you what, I did those stiff leg deadlifts yesterday. Just put the band around my neck and just trying to work the hamstring and the glutes. I could feel it when I woke up this morning. A little tension back there on both glutes and hams. So figure out how I can incorporate those. All right, take a little break, catch our breath. We're gonna do pull-ups now instead of bent rows. I want to do pull-ups, and then I'll do bent rows. All right, about a 45-second break. I just set up the bent rows while I was catching my breath. So we're gonna do some pull-ups, and then we'll take a little break and we'll do some bent rows. All right, 12 full pulls with that. Stretch at the end. Same thing, doing diminishing ranges on that. Whew. All right, break time, then we got some bent rows. All right, we're moving quick today. So another 45-second break. Bent rows are set up with a dark gray band, white bar, and I'm doing supinated. Oh my God. Definitely felt that quicker doing the pull-ups first, and then just getting that tension zone, holding that tension and really making the lats work. Whew. All right, drag curls. I got the light gray band, I got the short bar. We're gonna do drag curls, and we're just gonna make them hurt. Oh my God. 35 on those. And I was gripping that bar as hard as I could. And I was trying to bend it in while keeping my elbows back, while just coming up and peaking the bicep as hard as I could. Although I don't have Arnold biceps, I do have some muscles there. So that's what I'm working on, trying to just burn those out as hard as I can. That was 50. What I did was I picked the band up and I put it around my neck, and then I used the bar there for stabilization. And I really wanted to work on staying on my toes, not have to worry about the bar coming out of my hand, and I could stabilize myself by holding on to that bar in front of me and just concentrate on keeping my toes flexed and keeping that calf engaged the whole time. And you can see me moving my feet in different positions. As I would start to get tired in one position, I would move it into a different position and make the toes have to dig in more into that wood. I don't know, maybe it worked good, I don't know, but my calves definitely feel it. And I did one set, I did 50 reps, and my calves are burned. So a little break now. All right, that's it for today's whole workout. It was a quick workout. I didn't take a lot of breaks in between. I got things to do. I got a shower to go get myself cooled down, ready to go to work for free. All right, so obviously the workout, you just saw it. It was pretty plain and simple. I just got to it, took it to the fatigue level. Deadlifts, I'm hitting 40 all the time with the black band. I want to keep on doing that for a while. Maybe start pushing it up to 45 or 50, and then start incorporating the yellow band into there. Still working on that middle back, strengthening that middle back area so I don't get those shimmers again back there. The stiff-legged deadlifts I did the other day, I'm gonna have to start incorporating those maybe with some deadlifts after doing deadlifts. Doing some of those, really work on the hamstring and that lower back area, because I didn't do a lot yesterday, but I could feel them, those muscles going like, hey, this is something new, we haven't done this before. So I started incorporating those when I have time. Don't have time today. I did the pull-ups instead of the bent rows. I really want to work on those pull-ups, getting those ligaments and tendons stronger. My pull-ups are abysmal. Years ago, when I was under 200 pounds, I could do a lot of pull-ups, but when you're over 200 pounds, that's a lot of weight to be pulling up. So I need to strengthen my tendons and ligaments in my arms, my shoulders, my back, and everything. So I'm working on those right after deadlifts. Then I went and did the bent rows with the dark gray with supinated, and I could feel those right away. Within the first or second pull, I could just feel my whole back flexing, especially after doing the deadlifts and the pull-ups. So I'm really burning those out a lot faster and taking less strain off my middle back, being in that bent over position. So I get a lot more fatigue quicker into the lats and hold that fatigue zone longer, especially with the dark gray. Okay, then I did curls with the short bar. I wanted to come in a little bit closer this time, try and keep my elbows tend to flare out. So I want them to be in tight, and I want to come up and keep the elbow tight and just use all of this to hold that tension. So I don't have those big heaping biceps, but I have a lot of meat there. So I just need to actually keep on adding to it, and eventually someday they'll pop out of there. And the calves, what I did was, like I said, I put the band over my neck and I stood up, had that little board underneath there, and I held onto the bar in front of me, and I was just trying to concentrate on just digging my toes in, not having to worry about holding onto the bar and any balance or anything, just holding my balance there with that and just digging my toes into that piece of wood and just elevating onto my toes the whole time, keeping all that tension in my calves. I liked it, it felt good, and maybe I'll just start adding that into one day a week. I do like the donkey calves, and then I do like the regular calves. So I'm still doing calves regardless, and I'm still taking them to fatigue every time. I do like changing it up a little bit, still keeping the same exercise, but just to break it up, the monotony of doing the same thing day in and day out. I'm still doing the same thing, I'm just doing it a little bit different. Just keeps my mind kind of engaged in what I'm doing. So the plan for the rest of the day is fast. I'll be fasting, I'll be drinking water. I'll probably go get some iced coffee from the restaurant next door to our store, and then I'll sip on the iced coffee while I'm in the store, and I'll drink water for the rest of the day. Not gonna eat again until tomorrow night for dinner. I did do my ketone strip today, or yesterday. No, yeah, I did yesterday. I'll do it again today when I have to go to the restroom again. It was pretty dark strip, so I'm into burning ketones right now. I'm burning into ketosis, I'm burning ketones. We will see what it was after I ate that meal yesterday. I ate those cheeseburgers and that cottage cheese. We'll see if I'm still in ketosis. That'll be the next time I go to the restroom. I will check the strip and I will see if I'm still in ketosis. But I know next week when I do my 3-day fast, I will be in ketosis, at least the last 2 days. So that's what I want to go. I want to stay in ketosis as long as I can and burn this stuff off. I want to be able to see my belly button again. I haven't seen that since I was like 8. Or 15 or something like that. When I was thin. I can show you some pictures when I was a teenager. I was just rail thin. So trying to at least get back to the thin physique and get rid of some of this. That's the goal. I got it done today. I'm gonna go live my life at the ladies store, hanging out with the ladies. So I'll see you tomorrow for push day, and we'll get it done.